the go-ahead run, Hampson is on third. Alzolay comes set, and he balks. Alzolay started his motion and then stopped, and home plate umpire Alan Porter made the call. That brings in Garrett Hampson from third to put the Marlins ahead 5-4 in the 14th inning. Welcome to the MLB game-winning run highlights for Sunday, May 7th. The Atlanta Braves beat the Baltimore Orioles 3-2 at home, taking the series 2-1. Neither starter recorded a decision. The Orioles, Tyler Wells went 5 innings, allowed 1 run and struck out 4. The Braves' Bryce Elder went 5 1/3 innings, allowed 1 run and struck out 4. Michael Tonkin received his 3rd win of the year, and Cionel Perez took the loss. The game was tied at 1 after the first 9 innings. Those runs coming from a solo home run from Matt Olson in the first inning, his 10th homer of the year, and an RBI from Urias, who knocked in Hayes in the 4th. In the 10th inning, Santander singled in Mullins to give the Orioles a 2-1 lead, and the Braves tied the game in the bottom of the inning when Hilliard scored on a wild pitch by Bautista. The next run to score came in the bottom of the 12th, with Harris at the plate. Here comes Harris to the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a walk on the day. The left-handed pitcher Perez comes set. The pitch swung on and driven deep to center. McKenna going back, and the ball falls in for a base hit. Here comes Albies to score the winning run, and the Braves walk it off 3-2 against the Orioles. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Pittsburgh Pirates 10-1 in Pittsburgh, sweeping the 3-game series. Yusei Kikuchi got the win, pitching 6 1/3 scoreless innings and striking out 3. Roansy Contreras took the loss, going 5 innings, allowing 5 earned runs and striking out 4. The Blue Jays hit 3 home runs in the game, 1 from Kiermaier, Varsho, and this game winner from Merrifield. One and 2 the count. Chapman on second, Belt on first. Here comes the pitch. There's a high drive to left. Joe looking up. Gone. A 3-run shot for Whit Merrifield. His first home run of the season. And the Blue Jays go up 4-0. The Philadelphia Phillies beat the Boston Red Sox 6-1 at home, salvaging the final game of the 3-game series. Taijuan Walker got the win, going 6 innings, allowing 1 run, and striking out 6. Tanner Houck took the loss, going 5 2/3 innings, allowing 3 runs, and striking out 4. Matt Strahm picked up his first save. The Red Sox lone run came on a home run by Casas. Kyle Schwarber homered for the Phillies in the 6th inning, but before that, Schwarber did this in the 4th. Schwarber ahead in the count 2-0. Out in the stretch. Deals. Ground ball into right field. Base hit. Harper rounding third. He'll score. It's an RBI single for Schwarber. And the Phillies lead 2-0. The Colorado Rockies beat the New York Mets 13-6 in New York, taking 2 of 3 in the series. Neither starter received a decision. Rocky starter Ryan Veltner went 3 1/3 innings, allowed 4 earned runs, and struck out 3. Mets starter Joey Lucchesi went 4 innings, allowed 3 runs, and struck out 4. Brent Suter was credited with his first win of the year. And Chimpy Yacobonis took the loss. 4 home runs were hit in the 19-run game. Grichuk, Bryant, and Doyle homered for the Rockies. Vogelbach homered for the Mets. A 7-run 5th inning spurred the Rockies to victory. After taking a 5-4 lead on a home run by Chris Bryant, the Rockies put runners on second and third for Ezekiel Tovar. Tovar quickly falls behind in the count 0-2. Yacobonis comes set. The pitch. Ground ball down the right field line. Fair. Crone scores. McMahon scores. Tovar sliding into second. He is safe. A 2-run double for Tovar, and the Rockies lead 7-4. The Cleveland Guardians beat the Minnesota Twins 2-0 at home, taking 2 of 3 in the series. Cal Quantrill got the win in an excellent outing. He went 7 scoreless innings and struck out 4. Joe Ryan took the loss, going 6 innings, allowing 2 runs, and striking out 4. Emmanuel Clase picked up his 12th save. The Guardians scored both of their runs in the first inning. The first run came with Jose Ramirez at the plate. Runners on first and second. No outs. Infield at double play depth. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to the right side, through the gap, and into right field. Quan being waved home. Kepler the throw to the plate. Safe. And the Guardians go up 1-0. The Tampa Bay Rays beat the New York Yankees 8-7 at home in a walk-off 10-inning game. The Rays took 2 of 3 in the series. Garrett Cole had a rough start for the Yankees, going 5 innings, allowing 6 runs, 5 of them earned, and striking out 6. Javi Guerra opened for the Rays and threw 1 scoreless inning and struck out 1. Jalen Beeks got his first win of the year. Albert Abreu took the loss. Rizzo and Bader homered for the Yankees. Betancourt and Siri homered for the Rays. The score was tied at 7 going into extra innings. The Rays held the Yankees scoreless in the top of the 10th. In the bottom half of the inning, Isaac Paredes did this. One into the count to Paredes. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. Loud and throw. Powers the throw to the plate. Safe. It's a walk-off single for Paredes, and the fans in this backdrop in the field are loving it. The Kansas City Royals beat the Oakland Athletics 5-1 at home, taking one game of 3 against the A's. Both starting pitchers performed well. Ryan Yarbrough got his first win, going 5 1/3 innings, allowing 1 run and striking out 2. He was pulled due to an injury that came from being hit in the face by a line drive in the 6th, and I hope he receives a full recovery. Mason Miller took the loss, going 6 innings, allowing 2 earned runs and striking out 5. The only home runs of the game was a solo shot by Perez in the 1st. In the bottom of the 4th inning, with the score tied at 1, Michael Garcia came to the plate. Two and 1 for Garcia. Miller set. The pitch swung on and lined into center field for a base hit. Perez rounding 3rd. He'll score, and the Royals take the lead for the 2nd time today. They now lead 2-1. The St. Louis Cardinals beat the Detroit Tigers 12-6 at home, winning 1 game out of 3 in the series, and snapping an 8-game losing streak. Neither starter recorded a decision. Alex Faedo went 4 2/3 innings, allowed 3 runs, 2 of them earned, and struck out 1. Steven Matz went 5 1/3, allowed 1 run, and struck out 2. Drew Verhagen got the win, and Mason Englert took the loss. Paul Goldschmidt had a huge day. He was 4 for 5 with 3 home runs. The other home run hit by the Cardinals was from Donovan. Torkelson and Rogers homered for the Tigers. The Cardinals found themselves trailing 6-3 after a 5-run 6th inning by the Tigers, but the Cardinals fought back in the bottom half of the inning by scoring 7 of their own, which included this play with Donovan at the plate. Here comes Donovan to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Englert comes set. Delivers. That ball is crushed. High and deep to right. Gone. A 3-run homer for Brendan Donovan. His 3rd home run of the year, and the Cardinals have retaken the lead. They're now up 7-6. The Miami Marlins beat the Chicago Cubs 5-4 in Chicago, winning 1 game of 3 in the series. Both starters pitched very well, but neither received a decision. Sandy Alcantara went 8 1/3 innings, allowed just 2 runs, and struck out 9. Wisniewski threw 6 innings, allowed 1 run, and struck out 6. Stephen Oker got the win. Adbert Alzolay took the loss. And Andrew Nardi picked up his first save. The Marlins led 2-0 going into the 9th inning, where the Cubs managed to tie the game with Bellinger and Hosmer each knocking in a run. Both teams scored in the 10th inning and 13th. Then, in the top of the 14th, the Marlins managed to score what would be the winning run on a balk by Adbert Alzolay. The go-ahead run, Hampson is on third. Alzolay comes set, and he balks. Alzolay started his motion and then stopped, and home plate umpire Alan Porter made the call. That brings in Garrett Hampson from third to put the Marlins ahead 5-4 in the 14th inning. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the San Francisco Giants 7-3 in San Francisco, taking 1 of 3 in the series. Yoel Payamps got the win. Giants starter Ross Stripling took the loss, going 5 innings, allowing 5 runs and striking out 3. The difference in this game came on the long ball. Estrada hit a solo shot in the 9th inning, his 6th home run of the season. Adames and Contreras both hit 2-run homers. Willie Adames' home run scored the winning run and came in the 5th inning. One and 1 to Adames. Today he's 0 for 1 with a sac fly. Stripling set. The pitch. Swung on and driven high and deep to left. Haniger going back. At the wall. Gone. Home run for Willie Adames. His 6th of the year. And the Brewers take a 5-2 lead. The Texas Rangers beat the Los Angeles Angels 16-8 in Los Angeles, taking the series 2-1. Both starters struggled. Martin Perez went 3 2/3 innings, allowed 7 runs and struck out 2. Rangers reliever Josh Sborz got the win. Angels starter Jose Suarez took the loss, going 2 2/3 innings, allowing 7 runs and striking out 3. 5 home runs were hit in the 24-run game. Rendon and Renfroe homer for the Angels. Garcia, Duran, and Smith homer for the Rangers. The game-winning run came in a 4-run 4th inning for the Rangers, with Josh Young at the plate. 1 and 2 for Young. Runners on 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Silseth comes set. Delivers. Ground ball to 3rd. Rendon can't field it cleanly and it kicks into foul territory. Lowe scores. Garcia runs through a stop sign and heads for home. Rendon. The throw to the plate is on target, but Thaiss can't catch it, and Garcia scores. Now the Angels give away 2 free runs, and the Rangers lead 9-5. The Washington Nationals beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 9-8 in Arizona. Neither starter received a decision. Trevor Williams went 4 1/3 innings, allowing 5 runs and striking out 5. Ryan Nelson threw 5 innings, allowed 3 runs, 2 of them earned, and struck out 3. Nationals reliever Erasmo Ramirez got the win. Arizona reliever Miguel Castro took the loss, and Hunter Harvey picked up the save. The Diamondbacks seemed to be poised for a win as they led 8-6 going into the top of the 9th inning. Then Joey Meneses went deep to take the lead. That pitch borderline, called a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and third. Nationals trail by 2. Here it comes. There's a high drive to left. Gurriel looking up. Gone. And just like that, the Nationals lead 9-8 after a 3-run homer by Joey Meneses, his second home run of the year. The Seattle Mariners beat the Houston Astros 3-1 at home, taking 2 games of 3 in the series. Bryce Miller got the win, pitching 6 scoreless innings and striking out 5. Brandon Bielak tossed 4 2/3, allowed 3 runs, 2 of which were earned, and had no strikeouts. Justin Topa picked up his first save. The Mariners' 2-run 3rd inning was all they needed to beat the Astros. Julio Rodriguez homered to lead off the inning. Then the Mariners got the benefit of some poor Astros defense. Owen 1 to Raleigh. Bielak in the stretch. The pitch. Raleigh hits a ground ball to first that goes right through the legs of Abreu. Suarez being waved in. He scores. Raleigh makes his way over to second, and the Mariners take a 2-0 lead. The Chicago White Sox beat the Cincinnati Reds 17-4 in Cincinnati, taking 2 of 4 in the series. Michael Kopech got his first win of the year, going 6 innings, allowing 4 runs and striking out 2. Graham Ashcraft took the loss, going just 1 1/3 innings, allowing 8 runs and striking out 3. The White Sox had just 2 home runs, one by Alberto and Sheets. All 4 runs for the Reds came on solo home runs by Myers, Stevenson, India, and Steer. Most of the White Sox scoring came in the 11-run 2nd inning, with the winning run coming in on a hit by Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn falls behind at 0-2. This will be the 36th pitch of the inning for Ashcraft. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right. Myers going back. It's over his head for extra bases. Anderson scores. Benintendi scores. Vaughn taking for third. The relay throw by Barrero. Safe. It's a 2-run triple for Vaughn, and the White Sox go up 6-1 as the inning continues. The Los Angeles Dodgers beat the San Diego Padres in San Diego 5-2 in a 10-inning game. Neither starter received a decision. Julio Urias went 5 2/3 innings, while allowing 2 runs and striking out 3. Joe Musgrove went 5 innings, allowed 1 run, which was unearned, and struck out 5. Caleb Ferguson was credited with the win. Brent Honeywell took the loss. Evan Phillips picked up the save. Down by 1 in the 9th inning, Betts homered to force the game into extra innings. A 3-run 10th gave the Dodgers the win, and the scoring began with this hit by Michael Busch. Full count to Michael Busch. Honeywell set. The payoff pitch. Line drive. Base hit to left. Freeman scores from third, and the Dodgers go up 3-2, taking the lead for the first time today. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful evening.